The Hawkeyes moved to 2-1 on Saturday following a not-so-comfortable 17-point win over Troy. The Iowa defense's big play problem continues. They gave up a 62 and 63-yard touchdown. Torrey Taylor's absence is felt as the Trojans returned a punt for a touchdown as well. After trailing at halftime, Iowa answered the bell and pulled away in the fourth to win by 17, and a huge reason for that was this man, Caleb Johnson. The junior's breakout season continues with 173 yards and 2 more touchdowns. With 479 yards on the season, K2 is now the nation's leader in rushing yards. Remember, he was suspended for the first half of week 1, so he's done all that in just 5 halves of football. Johnson wants to be the best back in America.
That's been something in me since I was little, since I carried the ball. So I always wanted to be one of the best backs to always be talked about. So that's just me just keeping it in my back of my head and knowing that. So that's one motivation for me too.
As long as he stays consistent with what he's doing, his mental approach, he's going to be an extremely good back, and he's been performing really well, and I'm just really proud of him.
His 6 touchdowns already ties his career high that he set as a freshman back in 2022. And we mentioned Iowa's big play problem on the back end of the defense. The front of the defense was stout. The Hawkeyes recorded 4 sacks and 7 tackles for loss. It was a huge day for Ethan Herkett, Yaya Black, Brian Allen, and Max Llewellyn.
It starts in practice, and we say that all the time. You're not going to do it out here on Saturday if you're not doing it first, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So these guys have been working their tails off, and it's fun to see it finally pay off.
Defense is so much about, being where you got to be and understanding. But they're also capable of making some plays and making it tough on whoever's got to block them. So really encouraging some of the better stuff that happened from where I was standing today.
The D-line stepped up in run coverage as well, giving up just 24 yards rushing all game. Another development from Saturday was backup quarterback Brendan Sullivan getting his first meaningful snaps as a Hawkeye. The Northwestern transfer entered the game with applause when Iowa had 1st and goal on 2 separate occasions. Sullivan attempted just 1 pass, but it resulted in a touchdown. Here's Ferentz on the decision to go to Sullivan situationally.
There's really no big conspiracy theory or purpose this thing. He's practiced well. He's a really good athlete, and we thought if we could give us, provide one more dimension, one more thing for the defensive staff to worry about, might have some benefit. So, there's no big picture right now, but we are going to try to utilize every one of our guys any way we can to, if they can help us, that's a good thing.
The Hawkeyes scored touchdowns on both drives where Sullivan subbed in.